Hello, everyone. I hope that this will work because my internet connection isn't the best since yesterday, really. And there was a company doing something down at our railway station, so they cut the cord, so sort of to my village. But I hope that this will work. And I know that we last week talked about Santangle. So hello, Candy. Let's see what we can do, and I hope everything will be okay. For those of you, because this is supposed to be Friendsday on a Wednesday. For those of you who want to participate, here is the link. Let's see if we can get this to work. I'm not used to this slow of an internet, so that might be a thing. Oh, hello, Steph. Welcome. So, if you have a YouTube channel, you could join in. Oh no, don't say that this will not work. We will try it again. I hope that you can see me, but I don't know if you've seen any of I did a Santangle Santa. This one during, I think it was one of my lives, my usual lives. And as you can see, I use this bead to do a Santangle. And then what I've done, this one, I think that this is the one that I had on the hello Angel, welcome. This Santangle thing I did on a live too. So, and then we have this is not really a Santangle thing, this is a doodle. I can't really talk. So I don't know, are you up to some, let's see if we can make this streaming thing work. It won't let me. No. It won't let me send out the link. But do you want me to do some Santangle? Or are you up for some prompts as usual? Because we could do some prompts. Oh, I'm here along crafting and have music go. Oh, music. Do you? I rarely listen to music. I do listen to some podcasts and things like that. I am going to start with one prompt game, and then we will continue with the Santangle. That was my thought of it. So we will just start with the first prompt, really. So I don't know. Let's see. We have a couple of them here. Oh wow, oil painting and music influences my painting. Let's look at this one, this first prompt. Postcard. Oh, I don't know about you. You can use a postcard, a part of a postcard, maybe a stamp with a postcard or something like that. So I will have to look into, I actually have this washi that I found today, and I will use this. Let's see. Oh, this is not really, it's really tacky. That is a bit unusual for a washi. There are smaller postcards and things on this one, so I am going to use that for the first prompt. So let's see. Oh wow, I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to cut this one apart just a little bit and use postcard prompt 1. Let's see, use this one. I'm actually going to use that one, even though it's a little bit not looking as good. That is a letter. I'm not really going to use that one. These two might be considered as postcards. So I'm going to use those. And those two here. Let's see if we can make this work. And as usual, we don't know what is coming. So I will just have them like this for now. And then of course, let's see. So prompt 1. Postcard. And prompt number 2. Let's look into this one. Punch. So let's see if we can create one of those fancy banners that Beck is using. Punch this time. Postcard and punch. Oh no, it's, you can see it there anyway. What type of a card am I going to use? Punch, 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 hearts. I have circle punch, flower. Let's look into that one maybe. This is a scalloped circle. Flower. wish I had a bigger circle though. But I'm going to use this. As I am going to use up some of my papers, I think I'm going to use this. Let's see. I'm going to punch out 2 of these scalloped circles. Maybe 3 even. You know me with like that. I actually just realized why I just have to show you. I haven't seen it before. You know, the whale tail punches like this. I've just realized why they are called whale tail punch. Because of the whale. I've never thought about that. So that was kind of fun to actually see like that and like, oh, it's a whale. I've never seen that. This was supposed to be a banner. I don't really know why it's not moving, but I'm not going to do anything because of my internet connection. Let's see. Oh, this could be one of those postmarks. Are we going to create one of those? Let's see. I'll just have to glue it down. Can't draw a line. Oh, who can? I can draw a line, but I can't draw a line straight. And you know, I don't really mind. We have to practice when making Sanntangle later. So, what about just trying to do something like this? Kind of a postage stamp. Isn't it like something like that? I don't even know. Oh, you have one there. Silly me, I could have looked. And you know, I have got a stamp, but I'm not going to use it. Oh, this one will have to be kind of straight. See, Andrew, I can't draw a straight line either. So, unfortunately, I think you have to see it like this today. Oh, that's a thing, Candy. Send a picture, yeah. I know that there is a way of making a circle, though. There is like a very easy way to make a round circle. So I don't really know. Let's just see. We have done postcard and punch, and of course a little bit of doodling, but that is a plus. This one says bubble wrap. Do I have any bubble wrap available? I don't think I have it like right here beside me, but we are going to fix it. These are one of those times where I might have to leave you just for a little second or two. So talk amongst yourselves and I'll be right back because I know I have my bubble wrap. I am back and we have got the bubble wrap. I do have to cut it down though. Let's see. Bubble wrap is actually kind of fun to work with, but for this thing I'm just going to cut a little piece and then try to do something about this. Might be that this is better. So what are we going to do? Add some color to this. My immediate thought was to have blue or even yellow might be nice. I'm going to take the teal one just because I'm like holding my breath every step of the way here because my internet connection is so strange today. So unfortunately you have to bear with me. I just have to take a little part of things like this. And going to punch or just punch, I'm going to add like this in all different parts of the whole thing really. Maybe a little bit more down here. And then of course, like undo it, turn it all around and trying to do something fun like this. There we have the bubble wrap using of this whole thing. Put those aside. Hello, Sina. Today is a little extra special to me, so we will just have to go with the flow. But we have done 3 prompts so far: postcard punch and bubble wrap. So let's look into what else to do. I was thinking about using them as playing card and shuffle them, but I'm not really able to do that. So we will take this one just to see what it is. A washi. We have used washi, but we can use some more. Definitely. Let's see. I wish I could invite any one of you, but unfortunately there must be something going on because I can't. Washi tape, washi. I'm going to use some of this. No, this is boring. Maybe some blue might go. Oh, all the way. Maybe a little bit of this, just because we have all those postcards. Going with a theme. Oh, Starbucks. Oh, buy some good things for me too, Sina. I did a little bit of an accident earlier today when I used a knife. It wasn't that deep, but I just had to secure it a little bit. Just so I don't get any dirt in it. And so that's why. Nothing really. You know, when getting into all these paints and things, you'll never know where. It sounds really strange, but you'll never know where your finger will end up. Hello, Beverly. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing this all too. Let's see. We'll just have to put the last one there. And we have our washing. Do we want any of this too? Let's just add a little bit of the thing here and there. Two of those will be enough, as there are plenty more of the thing to go. How about if I want to add things to that banner? Oh, you know, I find things in this as I'm using StreamYard that I never knew that was existing. So washi, I'll have to, I'm not that fancy of a thing here. Washi, and then the other thing. What are we going to use? Let's look at, oh, we have used blue. Do we want to use more blue? We have already used blue. We have already used blue, but okay. Can we go more blue than we have done? I don't really know. We can, of course, do some, you know, with a regular ball pen, just in the background, kind of. Let's see. This is blue. Just trying to do something, just to add. And then the other way around, of course. And down here, felt like it needed something there. And there is more blue. I don't know if you can really see it, but this is with, you know, with a regular ball pen, so it's not meant to be seen as much as other things. That was a little bit strange. This whole thing is blue and turquoise, and then we get blue. So yet another one. What about that one? This particular one says handprint. Ooh. I don't really know if I have some stamp or something like that, but we will have to figure that one out. I don't really want to, or do I want to just put it all down? It might be a thing, and I've done that before. And that might be, or if I just want to have like fingers, you have to write the letters, don't you? What about, let's see, we will add it with some black paint. And then like a finger or two. Strawberry cream cheese, that is really yummy. I don't really know if I just want to have them like straight down like this, only like 2 fingers, or even up here. Just have to go over with some more paint. Oh no, not that. And then we will use the same 2 fingers, but I'll have to place them down here. Let's see. And see if we can create a little bit of a more hand-like looking thing. Maybe you can see it's kind of, even though it's fingers, it might be considered a hand. And then, of course, my trusty baby wipes for this. Here is where the cover on my fingertip comes to use. I don't really like to use a Band-Aid like this, but sometimes you'll just have to do that. So let's see, postcard, punch, bubble wrap, washi, blue, and handprint, and then yet another one. So let's look into it. Didn't say that. It was just me, with wanting to use the whole hand. But in this particular thing, I didn't feel like using it. So we are going to use that one. Oh, indigo. Let's see if I have that somewhere. That is, are we going to use that, or are we going to use that as extra? Because that is also blue. I don't know if that was meant to be today to use blue, but indigo is a blue color. I will actually have that as extra because it's a little bit of boring. A little bit of a boring thing. So let's see. We'll take this one instead. Border. It says border. That we know. That we'll definitely know what it is. So let's see. I'll just say border and extra is indigo. So that will be a theme for any one of you to use. And when it comes to border, that is actually, we talked about Santangle last week. So let's see if we can do some fun. For this, I'm using an ultra fine point Sharpie. So I'll just do a border like this first. And this is more like a doodle, but you can definitely do it with Santangle if you like. And with this particular theme, it might be a post stamp. Postage stamp, that is. But I'm just going around it like this. I don't really know what happened today with this, when it comes to the colors, because it was all blue. Wasn't meant to be, though. And then the postage stamp thingy marked like the borders. Now I will only go at top and bottom, not all around all the 4 sides, because this is going to be sewn into a signature later. So I will leave it like that. Kind of a strange thing, was it? Just to have blue on the entire page. I hate this black streak. Oh, do you still have problems with the black screen, Angie? When it comes to, do you have like the night vision or the black theme on your phone? I don't know if you have. Was it at Mary's you talked about that? I'm so sorry. My when me thinking about things, I'm not really into remembering where. It just pops up. So the first prompts today, you can see them in the banner down there, but I'll go through them like this too. Postcard or things from a postcard. Oh, is it a YouTube? Oh, wow. You'll never know about the YouTube though. I have my fingers crossed today that this will work, but so postcard. I use these as I had a washi with postcards, but you can use whatever thing. We had a punch. I used the scallop edge punch and bubble wrap was the third one, and this teal color in the background there. And then we had washi. We also had blue again. No, we didn't. Was blue? Yeah, blue. So washi was these. Also kind of a postage theme. And the blue here was these lines scribbled in the background. And then we had handprint. And I did my fingers all across it though, but 3 times, different spots. And of course the border and extra indigo as it's blue. I felt like I don't really know if I want to have more blue, but then the border, of course. So are you up for some Zentangle? I was thinking about doing it in this same Friendsday or Wednesday little journal thingy that I'm using for Wednesdays. So I was at first thinking about drawing something, and hello, Tuber Chat. Welcome. I was just about to draw something and do me some Zentangle, and Mother's Day is coming up, and I know that I was actually thinking, oh, thank you so much. I was actually thinking about doing an ice cream and like even a doodly ice cream waffle like this, and then some ice cream, just because actually I felt like I needed an ice cream, but I wanted it to be like a Zentangle ice cream, so I don't really know the result though. And maybe some dripping, I don't know, chocolate or what do you have, like strawberry jam or something on it. And my thing with doing this was to actually do it Zentangle style. So let's start really. I was going to make it like this. For this specific thing, I'm using just a regular fine liner, Stabilo fine liner 0.4. And I am going to use, actually for this whole thing, the same pattern. And then we have a little bit of something dripping there. So what are we going to use? What about using, we do have it's a little bit of a, I don't know, rainbowy shape, but I felt it might be nice to use on this cone like this. And it's actually just to go round and creating half circles and circles all the way through this, making it a little bit of a Sanntangle look. I don't really want to say that it's Sanntangle like normal, but Sanntangle look to it. It's more like Sanntangle doodle, maybe. So it's just going round. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with Sanntangle. I'm not really, but I'm just playing around with different patterns. And that's the thing. This one almost looks like eyes. I don't know about that though, but it might be a thing, me and my eyes. I'm just doing circles around like this. Unfortunately, I can't put any links and things in today, but I know that Lizzie Brewer, I think most of you know Lizzie, she has a Sanntangle Learn With Me on her channel. So that would be something to go and look for. Just going to continue to create this one throughout. So it's kind of a repetition throughout the whole thing, the whole area. You can, of course, divide them into smaller ones if you like. But I'm going to do that with the actual ice cream. So for this specific one, it's going to be all, going like this. The most popular way is, I'm not going to say the right way, but most of the ways that people do Sanntangles are in squares, different kind of shapes and wavy things. Thank you so much, Sina. Are you sleepy but trying to stay awake? If you feel like sleeping, go to sleep, Angie. And when I feel like that, it's almost always, at least for me, it's my way. My body's way to tell me that, you need to sleep. You've had to have to listen to your body. So again, with the eye, I don't know, Sina, might be the eye theme here. Going again. You can do, of course, whatever you like squares, dots, circles, lines, and things like that. So it's just a way of actually filling this whole thing up with the same kind of pattern all over. And you can, of course, make them bigger or smaller or different sizes and things like that. But the way that I see it is that just try. It can't be. I feel like that for art as a whole, really. Just try. And the worst thing that could really happen is for you to throw the whole thing in the bin. So, but then at least you're trying to done something. Oh, those are eyes. I know those. There is an eye theme and an owl theme here on the channel. I don't know why. These eyes is definitely a therapeutic thing for me because, you know, eyes, I don't know, the eyes are kind of scary to me. But this was immediately when I thought of an ice cream, like you don't really have to have a specific pattern or anything like that. But to me, just needed to be this. And then of course you can do it more easy for yourself and do smaller bits and pieces. I could have like had the whole thing divided into all different kind of patterns if I liked to. But I felt like I wanted the whole thing to be the same. And as you can see, it's almost like creating a circle where there aren't one. So it's just going round and trying to think of connecting it again in another point. Like that. I felt like I needed one there, just a little bit smaller. And then the last little bit here up at the corner. And what about the next patterns to come? So that is the whole thing. We can do, let's see, am I going to do anything on the strawberry? We can do, let's look into making something more square-like. And this particular one, we can go like this. And make it like this. And then go, let's see, how am I going to do it? I can go like this. Creating squares. And this, as you can see, is also sort of a repetition of everything. And yet again, a way for me to just have fun creating something. And I do know that you can use colors when doing Centangle, but I think that most of the classic Centangle patterns are in black and white. So I don't know about you. It would look different. Yeah, you could do it in different colors, definitely. And you can also use both black and white like this, and then add color in, like color that specific thing in there or something. So let's see, we will go around like this with whatever it is, or is it I think for me it has to be like chocolate. We have the other one here. What are we going to do with that one? That could be something like a little smaller thing. Like this. It's actually a way of just creating different patterns and going to like around and doing the same thing over and over again to cover a certain spot, or as in this case, my ice cream. Just going round and round like this. There we have another one. Oh, thank you so much, Alison. It's really fun to do all these kinds of things, really. It is. So it's just a way of, thinking a little bit extra on what to do. The most simple thing is a checkerboard, or like this one is really, really simple too. Let's do that one up here. Let's see, we have that one going there. And then the other one here. Just have to create so that I know. The very, very simple one is, let's see, what direction do I want it in? Let's do it like this. And then going the other way around, or the opposite direction. And then of course going in. And then just do connection with dots like this. It's very easy, but yet very effective. Looks really cool. Yet again, just a fun thing to create another kind of pattern. Hello, Vanessa. Unfortunately, I can't get you on here today. I don't know what it is. Like that. There you have. No, so we have done 4 different kind of patterns. Fun things looking totally different. We can also make, let's see, we'll have to think about the shape here. We have that one there. And then, let's do this one like that. Just have to draw that one also. We can do another simple one. Let's see if we want to have like chocolate dripping there too. Another simple one is actually just to create all different kind of shapes like this. Not really doing anything other than creating shapes. That could be it, and then we will go in with lines in them all throughout. And yet again, nothing really special, just going in and out with different kind of patterns. Like that. There we have another one. Oh, thank you so much, Sina. Yes, Untangle is very relaxing. We have 3 more to go to create the whole ice cream here. What more can we do? Of course, yet again a circly one, but we can do like small little circles like this, and have small and large ones together. Easy one, but yet very nice to do and easy. Just to start to do something. All throughout like this. So yet again, repetition, but different one. You can of course make all small little circles if you like, but I think it's a little bit more, it gives it a little bit more effect when you do it. Yeah, I can try. Let's see. I'm like, I don't really know. Let's We can try that. I don't know. I can't get the link. That's the thing. The link isn't working. And I'm like really confused by that. I have to look it up because I can't have it like that. What more can we do? That is simple and easy. We can do a simple and easy one up here. The one like the one that you saw on at the starter there. Have it like this. And then fill the sections in with circles every other one. Like that. That is fun and easy. You can, if you like, fill it in with a dots. And I don't know about the thing that Sina said, but you know, when you can of course use another colored pen, but you can also do it like this, like filling the whole thing in, and then put on different kind of patterns. So let's make this last one. Simple one again, but very effective. Like this. You know, I could go on forever with this thing, really. But if you have, a thing like this, you can have the chocolate dripping here as well. But, here we have the ice cream. It's really effective and fun to have. And you can do all kinds of things with this one, really. And of course, you could also, have different patterns for the chocolate dripping here if you like. But I won't have that today because I want that to stand out a little bit from all the other patterns. So that is why I've done it like that. Oh, zigzag lines. You can of course do a pattern on the back side of this, like in the background, if you like to, but I don't really know if I want to do that today. So we can definitely continue with Sanntangle, any other day really, because Sanntangle is really, really fun. So let's see, this one, a little bit strange. A little bit strange, but fun one to do. And then the Sanntangle ice cream. So as you can see, you can create whatever thing you like, really. So let's see if I can get this link. I would love it to be able to share it, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, the effect of it is really fun. And, you know, in this way, I had an ice cream, you know, I drew a thing and then did, and you can, of course, do like, let's say like a shaker board or something like that and fill them in with all different kind of patterns. But I think it's fun to do a creation like this with different patterns. So that is really, it's really fun. It's really, really fun to do it. Do we want to have anything else? I don't really know if we can do anything. This needs to be a short one because I can see that my internet is going in and out. So I hope for this Friendsday on Wednesday you like the video. And then I will hope that we will be back normal next week. Fingers crossed for that, because I don't know about the workers at the railway station. Yeah, the black and white is really, really fun. And you know, when I did my Santa, the Santa I did at Christmas time, I filled up the border in with a thicker black, just to have it stand out a little bit. And you can, of course, do that too. My thing with this was, at the beginning, was to have 25 different patterns and then cut one off for each day until Christmas. So, but then I did a smaller one on the stream. So you can do whatever you like, but it's fun. So if you do whatever you do, really, please share in my group on Facebook, Mrs. Gigi and Friends, because it's also fun to see what you are all creating. So I hope you have a very good rest of your day or afternoon, as I know there's afternoon for some of you. So this will actually be it, and fingers crossed this whole thing will work tomorrow when I will be on my regular live, 1:30 Eastern. And so I don't know if I can do this anymore, guys. Just for today. So thank you so much for those of you who have been watching, and I will be back tomorrow, and I will also be back, you know, every week as always. So thank you so much, everyone. Bye.